Good evening, this is Robert Haynes with the National Weather Service in Burlington with a quick video brief on Hurricane Isaias and its potential impacts on northern New York and all of Vermont. We have a hurricane now in the Bahamas and it's expected to track up the U.S. East Coast. The impacts to the North Country could be as early as Monday night if the storm moves a little more quickly, but impacts are expected to wind down by Wednesday afternoon as the center of the storm tracks east of our area. Important to note that in the day 4 to 5 time frame, the forecast track can have errors of about 230 miles, which is about the distance of Burlington, Vermont and Boston, Massachusetts. And some of the aspects of this forecast could change a little bit as the storm track is refined. As for the rainfall impacts, this is going to be the primary threat from Hurricane Isaias for our area. We expect most of Vermont to see anywhere from about 1 inch to 2.5 inches locally, and that'll mainly be in our southern and eastern areas, whereas areas like the St. Lawrence Valley, the Adirondacks, and the northern Champlain Valley are expected to see closer to 1/4 inch to 1 inch of precipitation. A further westward track would give us a little bit more rainfall, and an eastward shift in track would mean a little bit less. For the wind impacts, here's just a quick graphic to show the tropical storm force wind probabilities. Currently we are left out of this graphic. As the storm approaches and gets a little bit closer, we'll have more refined percentages and probabilities on that. But overall, the wind threat is expected to be low for our area. If it does track further west, interaction with land will end up dampening the wind speeds. If it tracks further east, many of those winds will stay away and offshore, so the wind threat for our area is rather low. For any updates on Hurricane Isaias, you can always see the National Hurricane Center forecast at nhc.noaa.gov, and we also have our own web page with tropical weather updates, which you can find at weather.gov/btv/tropical. You can find it under our current hazards tab and click hurricanes. So thanks for listening on this quick brief on Hurricane Isaias, and have a great weekend.